everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be checking out a cool little like 3D collectathon platformer, it looks like, called Soria. Looks like it's a bit inspired by like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff from what I saw, the movement and all that, so it seems pretty neat, so let's go ahead and hop in. I'm a big fan of like A Hat in Time and stuff like that, so seeing another indie developer kind of take on this task of bringing 3D collectathons back will be very interesting, because I love 3D collectathons. How dare you peck me in the head? Apples. I would like some apples. Apples sound good. Alright, and here we are. We're playing. Okay, so we got a double jump with our little friend here. Left, right, yep, camera. Huh. Well, it looks pretty neat so far. The art style and everything reminds me of Ari in The Secret of Seasons at this point. Yeah, that moves me. What does that over there say? Is that my attack? Ooh. X. Yes, that is my attack. Cool. Alrighty. And then we jump, double jump. Oh, is that a collectible? It is! We put it in our hat. Oh, that's cool. I like the idea of wearing your collectibles like on your clothing so you can at any time kind of see how many you've gotten and kind of see your progress. That's a neat way to do that. What does that say? What is that? Climbing. Oh, climbing. Okay. And then double jump. Okay, there we go. I was talking about climbing. And what is this? Oh, okay. I thought it was trying to tell me I could glide? Okay, here we go. I can glide. How, though? Oh, okay, we just jump into it. Oh boy, this gives me flashbacks of, for anybody that's ever played Twilight Princess, that part of Twilight Princess, boy, I had such a hard time with that as a kid. But yeah, that's what it makes me think of. A. Oh, so we have like a doot. Okay, so that's kind of like Spyro, actually. We got like a little like flutter at the end if we press A again, and it gets us a little bit more distance, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, the movement feels pretty cool so far. I like the idea of having your double jump not just tied to you just somehow propelling yourself while in the air, but instead it being a little creature that helps you out. That's neat. Well, I want to collect all the feathers if I can, since that seems to be a collectible that is present in the demo. Is that a... Oh, there's one way up there. Huh. How am I going to get that? Well, let's see here. Can I get there? Nope. Won't grab that ledge. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, maybe this will, although I think I need to, like, glide over to that thing. I think. I'm probably just getting it wrong. Let's be honest. I wish you could glide... You might be able to? Let's see. No. It says... A. Yeah, there's no, like, glide as far as I can tell. Like, there's that. But that is not what I need. But that is... Okay, now... Let's fly. Can we... I want up there. There's a feather up there. How do get feather? I don't know how to get feather. Feather? I would like to collect you, but I have no idea how. Because I can't get through that way if I take that up. I don't think I can get high enough to get to, like, that platform. Although, maybe? Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it is. You can keep flapping. Okay, so that's how you glide. That's what it meant by, yeah, this over here. I just interpreted that incorrectly. It said, like, it had an ellipses to show, yeah, just keep doing that. Just keep flapping. Okay. Okay, that's neat. Alright, so that's how we do our glide, as it were. Okay, so... I still don't think I can get high enough for these. I mean, I'm sure there's a way. Of course there's a way. But, I don't know said way. Can you use this at all to potentially do it? Doesn't look like we can, because it's like, the feather is like right here. But, this is in the way, obviously. Alright, that one has me stumped. I'm not quite sure how to get that one. I'll be honest, I'll admit defeat on that. Alrighty, so what now? Is this our friend the apple tree? It is our friend the apple tree. We shadow the Colossus now. Sir, are you aware you have an apple tree growing out of your back? Yeah, me too, man. Our little character has a lot of expression, I like that. One of the things I always felt was kind of not utilized enough with like Link is he didn't have enough expression. Like he's a character that doesn't have a voice, but usually his expressions are like surprise, happy, and stuff, but like, you know, he doesn't give a lot of other expressions. The camera doesn't really pan to him that much, I guess, but this character's like, haha, yeah, haha, laugh and everything. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here. I know in some of the later games, Link has a lot of expression in his face and stuff, like Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess even. But specifically Ocarina of Time, not really. Which I guess makes sense, it wasn't a 64 game. Alright, so where are we going? There's a feather right there I can't help but notice that I can probably get by doing this! Yeah. We did it. I quite like the music that's playing right now too, it's very peaceful. And the game feels very, very good to run around in. I wonder if we'd be getting new abilities at some point. I mean, that's kind of a staple of 3D collectathons at some point. I mean, I feel a little bit. Oh, the bonfires are our save points. I didn't realize that. It'd be interesting to get some new abilities for sure. I mean, I imagine our little friend here, which I still don't know what it is, really? It looks like it has a bird beak. It has like cat ears. It has wings. Is it like a... It has like a lion tail? Is it a harpy? Like... I think I maybe saw on the itch page that it was a griffin, but it doesn't look like any griffin I've ever seen, but I guess it could be a baby griffin. A cute little baby griffin. Which is an adorable idea that has now been put in my head. Okay, this is talking about ledge grabbing again. Can I stand on this? I can. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Alright, what are you? Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, okay, so we gotta keep attacking it to make it go all the way up. That's neat. Having the... Oh, look, it's a heron! I think that's what those are called. Why am I free? Why, I think those are heron. I mean, or it could be some kind of flamingo. Hi, buddy! Look at you. Look at you, look at how adorable you are. Wow, what a cute little animal. Yeah, this feels really good so far. I quite like this. I really love collectathons and everything because of the sense of adventure they give you. And this one immediately has me going, like, has me excited with a sense of adventure. And I would really prefer, like, I'm not sure if the game is going to be open world or not. I personally prefer if it would have, like, small, handcrafted levels like this, rather than be, like, a big open world thing like Ari tried to be. Because I feel like you can just put so much more love into the environment and the puzzles and everything if it's done that way. Because my favorite part of Ari was definitely the dungeons and not the just exploring big open zones. So hopefully this game is very compact as well. I feel like that's why I kind of prefer indie games too, because just being able to explore small handcrafted areas made with love by a few people will always be better to me than playing like some massive map made by like 500 people. Alright, oh, there's a feather. Hello, feather. Obviously, I'm not getting them all at this point, because I missed that one because I had no idea how to get it. But, hey. Oh, cool, now we've started putting them on the other side. And we're a protagonist that's not water-soluble. Cool. So we don't die as soon as we touch water. Fantastic. I always love when my protagonist doesn't immediately die when touching water. Stay in the current. Yeah, this is neat so far. I'm into this. I'm gonna have to wishlist this on Steam. I usually love finding little like 3D platformer games and stuff like this because I just like watching them grow and come to fruition and one day play them myself. Like I did that with A Hat in Time. A Hat in Time was like when I first made my YouTube channel. I don't even think that video is listed anymore. A Hat in Time was one of my like first videos that I ever made. So when I finally got to play it, when it finally released, I was so happy. Like, it's so neat just to see something that you saw in, like, the early stages kind of come to fruition and everything, and I don't know, I just like finding little gems like this and eventually play them someday. Alright, so what do we got? I probably just need to jump up there and float, float, float. Yee. Yee. This is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a very fun little adventure, and I'm super, super excited to see more from this. Really props to the developers, because you really nailed the feeling and everything. The, like, tone of that early collectathon adventure. And, like, obviously the game is like, pretty limited at this point, because we don't have access to, like, new abilities or anything like that, but I still feel really good about it. Like, what is here is done very well, in my opinion, so I like it a lot. And I definitely see a lot of potential for something really cool here. So, props for that. You did a fantastic job. I just like, I don't know, the world seems so happy, and I'm having such a fun time solving these puzzles. They're not, like, super hard. The platforming isn't crazy difficult, so I can kind of just, you know, enjoy, absorb the world and everything. I like calm little adventures like this sometimes. Not everything needs to make me want to pull my hair out. And it's nice sometimes when you don't get something like that. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna need one of those apples. Massive apples, mind you. Keep running. You can catch him. Shadow of the Colossus it. Let's go. We just gotta find his weak spot. I don't think we want to kill this guy. I mean, he seems pretty fine. He hasn't tried to murder us. He's just like, dude, leave me alone. It's my apple tree, alright? I grew it on my back myself. You can't have any. Just go away, you little bird-human hybrid jerk. Boom. Boom. There we go. And give me that feather. Thank you kindly. I'll just be taking... Ooh, and then... Yeah! Oh, and then we got like a little hand here of another Colossus. Oh, now this reminds me... I mean, this is much smaller scale than the game I'm about to mention, but Xenoblade Chronicles, just like the idea of you're walking around in areas and there's giant titans that you're walking on. Actually, that's such a cool idea that I would be super, super excited if this game followed up on that some more, because I love the idea of that. Like, you're walking around on giant creatures, like that's the environment you're actually traveling on. It's such a neat idea that I want to see more games do. I'm really into this. Like, I know I've mentioned that about a million times already, but I am really into this. Really, really into this. I'm already interested in the world, and I've basically just interacted with it through the environment so far. Like, the game's doing a fantastic job of something that I really, really love called show don't tell, basically. Where you have things in the environment that explain your world. You don't need to have, like, lore books, although I don't really have anything against lore books. You don't really need to have lore books explaining everything. You can communicate to the player just by having things in the environment. Like, I'm curious about this civilization that's created a world based off of fans. Like, do I live in a world where my character always gets like a little Gryphon friend, and so the world is built around the idea that everyone would travel with wind and stuff? Like, is that something that's happening? There's also these giant colossi that we're traveling around. What are these? Like, I'm really interested in this world and everything that's being done here. It has a lot of cool stuff going on so far, and I mean, maybe I'm reading into it too much, but The idea that it even lets me have that many questions about the world shows that it's a pretty well-crafted one, in my opinion. So, once again, props to developers. You're doing great work here. Boom. Hello. Little wind platforms. I thought those were going to shoot me up when I got on them, but no, it seems like they're just platforms. Not platforms of the shooting me up variety. Of the beaming me up variety, Scotty. Oh. Okay, we have one last, Oh, this is an interesting... Ooh, see? This is cool. I like this quite a bit. Is it gonna... Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, this is neat. I like this. Yeah, adding a little bit of, depth into that platforming by having them kind of go across like that, and it feels cool to do, but it's not overly difficult because of how much control you have in the air. Like, I'm really for platformers that give you a lot of control and allow you to adjust a lot. Like, I don't like just screwing up and falling and that's it. Like, if I screw up, I like being able to adjust to fix my issue. It makes the games easier, but, you know, I don't mind it. That's why I like Mario Odyssey so much, because you have so much... You have, like, so many abilities that allow you to adjust in the air and control your movement and everything. And this game has a lot of that, too. Oh! There's an apple, though. You got one. Munch. Or are you gonna give it to your friend? There we go. Wow. How strong do you have to be to just rip an apple in half like that? I guess not too strong, but I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know how easy it is to rip an apple in half. Wow. Yeah, no. What a great little game. This is going to be one I'm definitely going to keep my eye on. I'm gonna have to check to see if they have a Steam wish list, because this is definitely going to go on my radar and will probably be a LP when it does come out, because yeah, that was just such a fun little adventure. I love that. So yeah, good job, Magnus. Oh man, they're going so fast. I think the only one I saw and remembered was Magnus. I'm sorry. Well, congratulations, you guys. You've made a fantastic product. So alright, I'll put the link to this game in the description if you want to try the demo out yourself. I really loved it, so props to the developer, and I guess we're going to go ahead and end things off here. I hope you've enjoyed this little look at Soria, and I will see you next time.